We know that these people are up to something. We know. Just like we have been telling the federal government. You see, this country, Nigeria, the way Nigeria is, it's not too difficult for the issues in Nigeria to be resolved. Are you getting me now? It is not difficult for Nigeria to be fixed. The challenge of Nigeria is um, is as a result of the different group of people that have determined to make the country to be in this situation. There is nothing wrong with Nigeria. Nigeria is the best country in the world, but because of some group of people that want to continue to milk the country, that want to continue to enjoy by themselves, you will see them fighting the government, fighting their opponent, causing problems so that the country will not move forward. So the issues of the country, my brother, it is caused by politicians, it is caused by the people. I get it me now, by the so-called leaders who are there, who have refused to allow people in power to do their job. I get me. I get it me now. So we know the issues that is going on. Thank God for the city boy Jagaban. Jagaban is the last man standing, of course. The city boy is fixing Nigeria, and there's nothing that can stop it. I salute you wherever you are. Welcome to the city boy movement. We are live and direct again. Another wonderful opportunity for us to discuss. Just have maybe 1 hour to have this conversation, so that we can just. I salute you. Thank you very much, Adebo Wale. I see you, Bolaji. Yusuf, I see you. Aderemi, thank you very much. Ade. How na day? Prezi Isaac, I see you. Dauda Taye, I see you. Mohammed, I see you. Olayiwola Mohammed, thank you very much. Prince Chinedu, Prince Chinedu say you are confused. Yes, so you are the one that is confused. You are confused. We know that you are confused, and that is why you are crying. Don't worry. You will understand at the end of the day. Are you getting me now? You will understand there at the end of the day. So don't worry yourself. One thing that got my attention, the reason why I'm coming live for this discussion is our president, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the last man standing, still standing with 10 lives. Oh my God, what is going on here? I can't see something. Something is missing here. Something is missing here. I don't know what is wrong here. Okay, guys, hopefully you can see me. Please, can you see me? Can you see me? Uchenna Ike. Uchenna Ike say you don't have work there. I don't have work. Oh, please give me work. Isaac Aderan say welcome on board again. Eyene Kammi. Abasurium. Ada Cheze Anyanwu. Good evening, first son of Idu. I salute you. We are live and direct. The noisemakers are no more. They are weeping, they are crying every day. Yeah, of course, it's their turn to cry. They will continue to cry. Okay, I think let's move on, guys. Let's move on. Thank you very much. Tayo Robin say love, like, share as you come in. Thank you very much. Are you getting me now? So we understand the challenges of this country. Nigeria is the situation that it is today because of people in power, because of people in positions. They don't allow progress. They are fighting their opponent. They are just making things. They are just causing confusion everywhere. Are you getting me now? But I strongly believe that President Tinubu will put an end to this nonsense. Ojapinwa Sunday. Hopefully, I got your name correct, please. I salute you. Francis Josiah, I see you. Isaac say, so many ambassadors visited him today alone. What a good sign of greater things to come to Niger. Obi idiots are in turmoil forever. Yes, we all understand that the plans of the failures, of the people that have failed in their presidential bid, in their whatever, all of them now, they are planning to cause confusion. Example is what is going on in Rivers State. Of course, well, we believe that the president have been able to resolve all those issues today. Of course, because we received a statement from some of the people. Okay. We received a statement also from some of the people saying that they love President Tinubu. As they receive that message, it is not something that is good for them. Oh. As they receive that message that they love President, they don't like it. I don't know what is wrong with one of my broadcasts. I can't see it. Let me see if I can do it again. Are you getting me now? All right. We received a message today, letting them know that Jagaban is on the throne and he's like a father to all of us and he knows everything. Yusuf say, I know 100% Tinubu will fix Nigeria. Adekunle Omosobi said, good evening, Insima. I see you. Get sense, Igbo said, great man, Insima, good evening. I salute you. Engineer Adebunkola Aya, thank you very much. I see you. Good evening. Welcome to this wonderful broadcast, guys. Let's do it as we normally do it. I'm going to start with this good news. Of course, I saw some of the governors, I think he's a PDP man, one of the PDP and every other person, they had meetings, of course. We know that the president always has series of meetings. You understand me? The president always has series of meetings, but I think this meeting was special in order to resolve the issues going on in Rivers State and other places. And the outcome was very, very successful one. And I want to just share and have a conversation. You see, that's why I say the uncommon Wike of the FCT. The uncommon Wike of the FCT. You see, they want to start fighting Wike, using some PDP governors in the various states to cause problem. We know what these people can do. We know there are some even allegations surrounding Atiku of how he has involved in some crisis that is going on in Nigeria. We know that already, but we are just keeping quiet. You understand me? So when people have failed, the only thing they can do is to turn around to say, oh, they want to cause problem in the country. They want to do that, just like what these IPOP criminals have been doing in the name of Biafra criminals. By the way, they say they announced Biafra referendum. Up to today, Biafra never come. We are waiting for them. Are you getting me? When I tell them, say, una no get sense, they say, na joke at the joke. We are waiting for them. How many of you remember when they set up Biafra referendum? Biafra referendum. We are waiting for them. You understand me? We are waiting for them. Me, I don't have too much of talk. Criminals everywhere. You want to steal Akwa Ibom. I'm putting in your Biafra lot. Criminals. I want you to listen to one of the chairman or one of the, of course, the governors after the meeting today, the outcome. That shows you that President Tinubu is the man that is going to fix this country, and we know it. And they know it. That is why now they want to cause problems. They want to start causing problems using some of those governors in some PDP. But thank God, President Tinubu was able to assemble them today, and they said to President Tinubu that they are going to be able to work with him. That is a father that we accept. Those kind of sweet words. I just want you to listen to him. It's a wonderful conversation.
We had a closed session, if you recall, members of the press, where a very serious national issue was discussed that has security implication. That is the problem emerging in Rivers. The president, in his usual leadership position, intervened, and then it would appear there will be peace in that respect.
So you see what he said? He said the president using his leadership position to intervene, that it will appear that there's going to be peace in that region, Rivers State. You see, some people, I don't understand how some people behave. You understand me? You have a boss. When you were looking for something, you promise your boss, you say, oh, boss, help me, or help to that place. When I get to that place, I'm going to do this for you. I'm going to be humble. So now that you have gotten that position, you have been there, because without the boss, you will not get there. Which is also one of the problems of this country, Nigeria. I get it now, but I know that it will get better. Now, so you promise your boss, please help me. I need to get to that position. There are other people before you that fit that position even more. But your boss, because of his kind heart, and say, okay, let me assist you, let me help you. Now, after your boss help you to be there, makes things happen. Say, follow my footsteps. And you have already accepted it. They help you, they did everything for you. When you have gotten to that position, you now decided to say, oh, I'm the boss now. You want to ignore your boss. who took you to that place. You want to now claim that you know better, my brother. How do you think it will work? Even if it's you, how will how do you think it will work? How do you think your boss will be happy about what is going on? I'm just saying, because we have seen all these things. We have seen all these things happen so many times, in Nigerian politics. And just like what I've always been saying, it is the people that will suffer. These people that are fighting fighting their fellow politicians, they are not the one, the victim. They are not the victim. It is the people that will always suffer. And that is why I don't support when I see some criminals, supporting people like Atiku that have failed. I don't know why PDP still keep Atiku, because Atiku is a failure to PDP as long as I'm concerned. Atiku will never add any value to PDP. That is the truth. If there's nobody telling them, we will tell you. Atiku has failed woefully, and can never add any value to PDP. And as long as Atiku is in PDP, PDP can never grow, can never go anywhere. It's dead. PDP is dead. If not for people like the Wike and the 5 governors, we know them. The five governors, the 5 PDP governors. Today there will be no PDP. But I know that very, very soon things will happen. I love the statement, the way this our governor here gave a very wonderful speech. He said, President Tinubu, with this leader, using his leadership position, intervene, and there's going to be peace in Rivers State. That is how you know a father, a leader that is responsive, that is ready to bring change, solution to the challenges of the country, Nigeria. And we so much believe in President Tinubu. It doesn't matter what the losers are saying. It doesn't matter what the criers are saying. What I don't even know how to describe them. They are a bunch of failures, I don't even want to talk about all their shenanigans. They are just noisemakers. Are you getting me now? Some of them say, oh, they want to destroy the country on November 20. We saw all their plans. We are waiting for them. Are you getting me now? So this is a nice conversation. Let's continue, please.
And so in that talking, the governors of the PDP, on their behalf, I spoke and extolled the leadership quality of the president, congratulated him on behalf of the president, and expressing appreciation that all the PDP governors who had gone through the tribunal have emerged victorious. We know that is leadership. There was professionalism in the conduct and the way and manner the judiciary is working under his leadership. And he has shown that he is a president for everybody, a president for PDP, a president for APC. By intervening today and bringing succor and solace to the people of Rivers and Nigeria, and making sure he did not use his big hammer and biro to extricate us, to emasculate us.
Did you hear that? Did you hear that? Did you hear that? We want to say thank you very much. We salute our president. We salute, our own president, because we know that he has the capacity to be able to lead this country.
Position. We found this to be very good.
So we know that our president has the capacity to lead this country to the greater level, and I'm so much happy to be part of it. Did you hear? You did not hear from me. Oh. I'm not the one talking and shouting. Did you hear what the governor said? That President Tinubu has proved to all of them, of course, that he's not just the president of APC. He's the president of everybody. He's the president of PDP. He's the president of APC. What that simply means that President Tinubu is the president of Nigeria. It doesn't matter where you belong. As long as the peace of the country, is involved, and everything that has to do with the country is involved, the president will be there to resolve every issue. And I'm happy that this is coming from the PDP governors themselves. And very soon, I've said it before, in the next 4 years, there will be no opposition. In the next 4 years, there will be no opposition. Of course, what I'm talking about, there will be no any political power that will have power to any political party that will have power to oppose the presidency. Trust me. Yes, people can criticize because they are free to criticize, but I can tell you that in the next 4 years, you will have less or nothing to talk about, because the president is already setting the foundation for progress in this country. And we already knew it. We saw it. Looking at his experience, looking at his political track records and his capacity. There's one thing for you to have a political will, but there's one thing for you to have capacity. President Tinubu have the capacity to deliver. Are you getting me? To deliver. Nigeria at this stage do not need novice like Obi, a 4 months presidential candidate. 4 months. Common 4 months, man. No, that Nigeria don't need novice. Nigeria don't even need a failure as well, like Atiku, who have been in position before. His own aim was to privatize everything. Of course, I'm talking about privatization of every arms of our government, every ministry of our government. Today, he's still coming back to say he will sell NMPC. Oh, those are not the people that want to be. They are not for nation building. They are there for their own brothers. In fact, in one of the videos, in one of the campaigns, Atiku told us that he will sell it and share it among his friends. That's what is concerned. We understand his problem because he's not originally from the country. So he wants to do anything he wants to do. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. Does he care? He doesn't care. But President Tinubu have come to bring peace to this country, to make sure that things will work. You know, I don't want to say I'm appealing to all those losers and all those politicians that have been fighting, because we know that this country can move forward. But politicians will also be fighting the government, failed politicians with their own personal interest. They will be fighting on the ground, forming cabals, destroying the country, looking for what to do, fueling crisis everywhere. These are the politicians that are causing problems in this country. We know that the progress of this country could have been better, but it's just because of these politicians fighting, having secret meetings, inciting people, igniting fights, sponsoring all kinds of fight and crisis everywhere because they don't want the country to progress. And I've been saying it. I believe that President Tinubu understands this. There are people that are ready, that are working against his government. They want to cause confusion. They want to cause everything, especially the PDP failures. People that failed in PDP, they want to cause problems. Now we have seen it in Rivers State, to continue to cause problems. But that will not be that will not work. You understand me? That will not work. Thank you very much. Just in case I see you, Francis. Yeah, you can send me a message if you want. President Icy said Tinubu has always been a peacemaker, even if you are not in his party. Tayo said, this is why I love the Yoruba people of Lagos. We are always loyal to our helper. That's why Lagos continue to grow from strength to strength. This is what continuity brings to a state. Thank you, President Tinubu, for setting a great example in Lagos. Thank you, Fashola Ambode Sonwo-Olu, for your loyalty to the people of Lagos. Olo Adioluwa said, good evening, brother. God bless you, brother. You are doing a great job. Thank you very much. Yeah, this is what we are saying. And we know that this is a problem. We know that this is a problem. You understand me? So in Rivers State, we understand the problem. The PDP factions who are fighting Wike wanted to use some of the people, of the government to try to, because it's about Wike. They have seen how Wike have been successful. They are doing everything to start like the fight. They will fail. They will all fail, guys. They will all fail.
And going forward, we charge that we pledge that we are going to work with him to bring good governance to the people of Nigeria. Thank you very much.
Okay, this is from Arise TV reporting about this, and I think that's the very first time we are hearing something good from Arise TV. They are just reporting the news anyway because they didn't interfere. That was a statement from the PDP of West, from the Governors Forum, of course, PDP, in their meeting. And they said that they have agreed to come together to work with the president for the betterment of this country. And just like I said, if the governors fail to work with the president, my brother, there is nothing that will move in Nigeria. If the governors fail to work with the president, no matter the good plans of the president, if the politicians, if the senators, the House of Rep, the governors fail to work with the president, the country will still not be progress. Of course, we know that the APC governors, of course, they will naturally maybe work with the president to make sure things are working. But if they fail to work together with the president, that is how it will continue. Chikozie Obi says, senseless human being you are. No problem. Omo Igbo, wetin concern you? When you talk, we know who you are. Simple. Is there anything good from you? Nothing. So I don't have problem with you. You will continue to cry. You will continue running to Akwa Ibom. You continue running to Akwa Ibom to buy land. We will sell land for you. I get me now. Who get problem? Who get time for you? We'll teach you a very good lesson one day when the time comes. Keep making noise and be running propaganda everywhere. Are you getting me now? So that was a wonderful conversation, and I think it is something for us to talk about because the progress of this country depends on the governors working together with the president. If the governors don't work with the president, there's going to be a big challenge in the country. You understand me? Because Nigeria can move forward, but different political parties, different politicians forming gangs, cabals, different groups opposing the government, the policies of the government, inciting the people, making the people to feel that maybe there's no progress or whatever, fueling and sponsoring all kinds of criminality are the challenges of this country. That is the problem of Nigeria. I believe that with the special grace on our president, President Tinubu, His Excellency Asiwaju Bola Tinubu, will be able to overcome these things. That is the problem. You don't know that Nigeria can be able to generate 24 electricity. The reason why there is no progress is because of somebody. Someone has refused to make that possible. 24 hours electricity is possible in Nigeria, but because someone has refused to make that to happen. All our roads in the state supposed to be constructed, but because of somebody somewhere, if not the governors in the state, have refused to do what they are supposed to do. It is somebody that is doing it. I get him. It is there is nothing. When I hear people say Satan, devil, this is a lie. It is human being. Human being is responsible for your predicament. It doesn't matter where you are. Well, I'm talking about in terms of what's supposed to be nationally, politically, legally developed constitutionally. These are human beings are behind, the failures of the different parastatals and ministries. I got a story, of somebody was trying to share a story. We know our new minister, of course, the newly appointed minister of interior. How many of you know him? The newly appointed minister of interior, his effort to try to make sure that the issues of our passport and all of that other issues are resolved. Do you know that there are some people opposing it? I read in the news the Minister of Interior, Dr. Olubumi Tunji Ojo, had given the Nigeria Immigration Service (NIS) 2 weeks to clear the over 200,000 pending passport application. This is a long time ago. I believe this has been settled already. To clear the over 200,000 pending passport applications before it. The minister gave the order during a meeting with the acting comptroller general of the NIS, Caroline Adepuju. Immediately, he assumed duty in Abuja. That tells you that these ministers, some of these people, some of these politicians, fresh politicians, newly appointed politicians or into positions, they have the mind to work with the president to make things happen. But when they get there, they begin to face opposition. They begin to face challenges of people, working against what they want. It is a good news that the Minister of Interior wants everything to be done the way it's supposed to be, digitally, just like every other developed nations are doing. You can apply for your passport and get it the same day. Even if you don't have time, they can deliver your passport for you. But he's facing challenges, just like I'm saying. Some people are not happy. People working in these offices, in these different offices, immigration offices, in different political offices, they are part of our problem. When you hear them complain, oh, the country is not what they are the problem. They are either collecting bribe, collecting little money, causing confusion, sitting on people's file. They are the cause of the problem. I believe by the special grace of Almighty that President Tinubu will be able to resolve this issue. The bottleneck in the governmental system, in the political system, is a problem. In different offices and ministries, people sit down on people's issue, people's file, people's document, people's progress. That is what is causing this problem. And one of the best way to resolve that issue is to make everything digital, is to make the operation, the application, the working system of these parastatals to be digital. It will remove the bottleneck, human errors and bottlenecks will be removed. That is a problem. And that is what the Minister of Interior wanted to do. So the Minister of Interior has given the mandate. Maybe from January, all our passport can be delivered to our houses, to our different business. It can be delivered immediately. You bring your passport, it can be done. Apply for it can be done straight. Which is the template is there, the technology is there. But who are those causing the problem? People in those offices. I learned that even people in those offices, they are not happy. They are not happy with the new minister because the new minister is bringing reforms, is bringing new technology. One of the cases is that the people working in those offices are saying, oh, the people will no longer come to their office to collect it. Because usually when people come to collect this passport in their offices, they will now be asking them, demanding for money. Are you getting me now? So those people working in those offices, they are not happy. They are not happy for the progress. They are people that are sitting down on the progress of the country. You understand me? They are not happy for the progress. If Nigeria begin to have electricity, 24 hours electricity, people doing importation business, generators, they will not be happy. And do you think that those people will allow the progress? Until the federal government, I'm talking about the president himself, flush out these systems, these bottlenecks in our system, the progress of the country is very, 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 it's going to be very, very difficult. And this is what we are saying. And I believe that the Minister of Interior should not ignore any resistance. Should anybody that want to oppose the new policies, the new technology that the minister is bringing, they should not be spared. They should not be spared, because these are the problems of that country. These are the problems. There is no office in Nigeria today, any governmental office. You want to come on to pick up a form, they will charge you money. You must pay money. Why? Why is it like that? Why is it like that? This is not supposed to be. But people are sitting down on people's issues and doing all kinds of things. This is the challenge that we're having in this country. And we need a system that is working, that's going to work. Yusuf say, yes, they are not. Those people in office, especially the passport officers. Yes, that's what I'm saying. Thank you very much. Kamal say, bros, don't mind them. All want they know is to make nuisance. Francis say, guy, you should come to Atlanta, Georgia. The ambassador there and his boys are criminals. My family has applied since April until now. No passport. And Nigerians also should learn to also report something the way it's supposed to be reported. Document and everything and give a proper information. We now have different channels that can report any issue. Nigerians must be involved in the governance of the country. If not, forget it. Nigerians, whenever they face problem in any place, they should be able to voice out, they should be able to say it. Anywhere they feel that there's something is wrong, they should be able to say it, guys. Let us say the right thing, not to talk nonsense about this. Say what is the problem. I get it. So in any place that we are having issues, we should bring it out and present it. And these things will be addressed. I get it now. King Ezekiel said, Mugu, my brother. I'm just reading your comment because I want to tell you that I've seen it. Are you getting me now? But we have overcome you. We have overcome the world, guys. Chukwu Kachuk say, Oga, please, too much of drug is bad. Can't you see that drug has damaged your brain? Just like your Oga took drugs. Today he's in DSS dungeon. Go and release him first. Criminals. Bolaji, some of you will join. Many of you will join. Trust me. Adebo Wale, Bolaji say they will not see bright. That's why. Exactly. That's what we are saying. Yusuf say all passport officers have big tummy. They all eat money. Don't finish me. mm. Mm. Sorry. I know will kill me. Abego, this latest news that I've received, how true it is, please. I really need confirmation before I start talking about it. Please, this is so funny. Before we move, I got this message. I have been reading, I have been looking at it. Please, who have the right information to give me feedback? Please, is this rumor or true information, please? Who knows about it? Wait, let me get it. Who knows about this, please? If you have any information about this, please let us know. How true is this message? What is it that I'm hearing? So how many wives? Don't mind me. How many wives, Dr. Ruben Abati? How many wives does he have? Please, don't be angry. Just help your brother. Have you seen this news? I don't know if it's correct. I don't know. I've put this, that is the source, and many other sources. They say Dr. Ruben Abati with his beautiful third wife. When you are a man, you behave like a man. Now boys they fear to marry two wives or be hiding. Congratulations, sir. Wow. So I did not know that Dr. Ruben Abati have a lot of money. Chineke Abasimbo. So Dr. Ruben Abati is rich like this, so that he can marry like three wives now. Wow. No wonder Dr. Ruben Abati is very calm these days on Arise TV. He's only, he's only, he's only Rufai. He's only Rufai that will keep on making noise. Oh my God! So this is good news. So congratulations, congratulations, congratulations. To Dr. Ruben Abati is a good news. I never know say he be big man. Isabu do something. First, second, third. Wow. Oh boy, yeah. No small work with that too. Hmm. Hmm. Kingsley, Kingsley Gejugu say Mugu, see your life. How my life be? Ah, una no see una life. Una wey declare Biafra referendum. Go and tell your prime minister or prime minister of Biafra. Go and tell him that we are in November tonight. Of course, if you are in Nigeria very soon, we are going to be in November. Go and tell him. Go and tell. We are in November. Biafra has not come. Soon, December will finish. We will be in January 2024. Okay, what is it about the story of FBI? I thought we have finished this FBI, Chicago, all those their stories. They keep looking for what to say. My brother, I've told you many times. Follow who no road. You see this thing we are doing. Follow who no road. As it don't be, don't be. Forget it. Huh? Forget it. As it don't be, don't be. Who won't cry? Make a cry. You understand me? Hmm. Kamal said, may God Almighty reward you. We know the bloggers who stood with Asiwaju, but believe me, you are my number one. Let them abuse you as they pain them. They sweet us. Please let them cry more. Don't worry. We have not started. You see, I don't even have time to come live. I used to come live before. Omoba Tony said, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu succeed. Nigeria must succeed, right? Dr. Rumi Nebati is a polygamist. Okay, congratulations. Ola said, Nsima, how far about FBI files? I have nothing to do with FBI. Do we have FBI in Nigeria? Those criminals making noise in the name of their fraud and obingos. Where are they today? I believe all these people. You see, they will always talk about things that does not concern them. You will hear them talk about naira, dollars, this and that. We don't use dollars in Nigeria. We don't use dollars in Nigeria. You cannot base the economy of Nigeria on dollars. That is the greatest mistake. You understand me? We should build our own economy on our currency and make sure it competes with every other currency by adding value to it, producing, you know, having something to sell to export. That is the way we can add value. The crude oil that we're supposed to sell and add value to our naira, we are taking it abroad to refine it, and at the end of the day, we buy it again. So it does not make sense. It's like it's an exchange. So that is the greatest problem. These things must change. But you see, there are so many other things, so many other factors, which I've always been saying. People are fighting people are behind other things, stopping the progress of the country. If the president wants to do something that will bring progress, some people behind are there trying to stop president, trying to fight the progress, because maybe it will affect their own personal interest. Are you getting me now? So somebody's asking me, where is Obi? Nsima, please, do you know the whereabouts of Obi? Didn't you hear what Chimamanda said? That Obi came to US after the presentation of whatever. Is it at Princeton University? I don't know where Obi is now. He's a failure. What is he going to do? You will never hear from Obi. Obi is dead. The political career is dead. I've said that before. He can only come and make noise. Man, there's nothing. I don't know who will listen to Obi. It's only his brothers and sisters from the southeast. It's very easy. They don't know politics. You're asking me about only Obi. What about Ojus Okalu? It's a big failure. Somebody will be thinking that Ojus Okalu is supposed to be a politician that have been there for long in the leading Nigeria, supposed to know political games. Ojus Okalu played a dirty game. All of them. Are you hearing from them? Are you hearing from Ojus Okalu? My brother, see, follow who no road. If you don't know how to play politics, you will disappear. You will disappear like Amechi. You see, can't you see? So some of you cannot catch the relationship. The reason why Amechi came on television to make noise, it is because of that. Amechi came on television because of what happened in River State. He's aware. He's aware. These people are people, they don't want progress. Amechi has been fighting Wike for long. So they know it. Amechi came out thinking that their plot to cause confusion in River State will succeed. I'm telling you, when I tell you, forget it. This is the reality. What I'm telling you is the reality. Many of you did not know why Amechi, you started seeing the videos of Amechi. You don't know it. All these things are plan work. They will try to see how they can fight this government. They will try everything to see how they can fight this government. That has always been the problem of Nigeria, where opposition opponents fight and make things not work in the country. And that is the problem. This is we need great wisdom. Our leaders need wisdom in order to be able to stop this. It has been going on for a very long time, and that is why I do not support all these 4 years election. It's not, we spend lots of money during election. The money we spend during election is not even up to the money we make in the space of 4 years. So something must be done about it. This, what I'm telling you, is a reality. You understand me? What I'm telling you is a reality. Are you getting me now? So if you begin to see people that have been silent for long, know that they are plotting evil. So when I saw Amechi making a video talking about causing problems, I knew that these people they have started something. And remember their plans. Many of you must have forgotten it. Wait, let me look for that video. Let me look for that video. Where one of them said that oh, somebody sending me a message that is so funny. Oh God. Okay, hold on, guys. There's a video here with you. You know how they are planning evil. You know that is all they are doing. There is nothing else. They don't. The only thing that they want to do is to continue to set confusion. Are you getting me now? Let me share a video. I played that video some time ago. I think from few hours will be in November. I want to share the video. They say November 20 is when they want to destroy the country. They want to scatter everywhere. I don't know how many of you have seen it, but let me just share. If you have not seen it, just as a reminder of what they are planning. And I believe that the federal government knows about this. You understand me? So these people, so that is the only thing they can do. You understand me? They always plan evil and come out and be shouting. How many of you remember this video, guys? Do you remember this video? You understand? Do you remember this video? And that's the same thing all these Biafra referendum are also talking about. Simon Ekpa said the same thing. They will burn down the country. Didn't you see the video? I think I shared the video. So I want you to listen to what this brother said. I'm not going to play all the video, but when you look at the top of this video, this was during the Mohbad's whatever. They used the Mohbad case as a case study. You know, when lots of people came out, they were shouting for Mohbad's justice, or they say they are fighting for Mohbad's justice, Mohbad, this and that. So they use it as a test run. And now this was the video. So they use it as a test run, and they are now saying that November 20, that they will cause problem. That is why they went to toll gate that time, you know, but they were able to stop them. Honestly, I believe that the federal government is aware of this criminal. They are everywhere. So I want you to listen to some of the things that he said. Please pay attention.
Remember, November 20. Anything you need to buy now, buy them for your house. Any money when you need to withdraw now, withdraw. Now November 20. That is when we are taking back our country.
Did you hear that? He said November 20 is when we are taking back our country. Somebody will be asking, which country is your country? November 20, you want to, how are you going to take back your country? Is it by fighting? Is it by the burning properties? So I'm going to go back a little bit and play it again so that you listen. Listen.
Anything you need to buy now, buy them for your house. Any money, November 20.
November 20. He mentioned it very, very well. He said November 20. So what will happen?
November 20. Anything you need to buy now, buy them for your house. Any money when you need to withdraw now, withdraw. Now November 20. That is when we are taking back our country. The 36 states. Everybody they come outside.
So that is the key. So that is their plan. You understand me? That is their plan. We are waiting for them now. You understand me? So we are waiting. November 20, 36 states. They say that is when they are coming out. You know, now show me how they talk. I believe the federal government they hear that. So November 20, they say now when then they come out. To do what? To take back their country. What are you going to do? I don't know the country is talking about, because the last time I checked, the Biafra people, they say they are not from Nigeria. They are from, I don't even know where they are from again. So November 20, let us see. Now so then they make noise. November 20, if you come out, you are coming out, you come out to make sure you work together with your state governor, with your local government to make sure things are working. But if you want to come and cause problem in the country, so November 20 is something that we are looking at. So November 20. So their plan is that all the 36 states, they are going to come out to cause confusion. So if they are coming out November 20, if all of them come out on November 20 on the street, is that their plan? So they believe that when all of them, I don't even know where they are. Of course, they say that Biafra people, they are everywhere in the country. They are in everywhere. So if they come out November 20 to fight or to, because we don't know what they want to do. If they want to, is it protest or is it to rally or what? But they say November 20, all the 36 states, they are going to come out. Are you getting me now? So I don't even know how many security do we have that can stop any criminals. Because if at the same time they come out in the 36 states, because that is their plan, this is the reality. This is their plan. You know, that is their plan. There are so many people that are ready to sponsor them. You know, me to cause confusion in the country. They just want to cause confusion in the country. So if they come out in all the 36 states, all of them at the same time, will the federal government will be able to curtail them? I'm just asking question. Kazim say, which country is he talking about? You are talking sense with knowledge of understanding in this field of political analysis, Mr. Nsima. Good job. Thank you very much. Yusuf said they will call it Woto Woto. He said he has drink something. Look at this fake name. So yeah. This one say, I can see how lazy you are. You have turned to God that read people's mind, and you can predict tomorrow. Did your master, didn't he predict? Your master say their fraud is coming in 2020. Did he come? Now you have another savior. You have forgotten your first savior because they have captured your savior. Now you have another one. They say he will give you Biafra. So you have been having a savior that have been predicting for you that you believe tomorrow. Is that not? He said, use your young age to impart something before you leave this earth. No Nigerian politician have interest of Nigeria at heart. At your age, learn how to think before you talk. Everything you are saying here did not add up. Exactly. So no Nigerian politician, but you support Obi. Obi is a Nigerian politician that will come and be better for you. You are a bunch of criminals. I told you people that you are a bunch of criminals. When you were supporting Obi, Obi is a politician that will sort your problem. That Obi was sent from God. I remember when you people were telling us that Obi was sent from God. Bunch of criminals. Nonsense. Let us see how you go. I've told you people, I'm not here to make noise with all of you because you are criminals. He said, both of you lack proper sense of human creature and become animal in human form. Welcome to your early grave. Francis, you said, all these stupid mugu, who be una and which country? Maybe it is the 5 states of the East. Which country is he talking about? That's the problem. He said, who is coming out on November 20? I've just played the video to you now. Welcome to early grave in November 20. Make federal government prepare for them, or at least poor our soldiers on the streets. Okay, so those are their plans. We know that they don't have good thing for the country. They always plan evil, including the elders. Including the elders of these people. They always plan evil. I've never seen any good leader come out to say anything good for the country. They incite them. They made them. There's no elder that I know that have cautioned them. Is there anyone? They have not cautioned them. They are in support of what that is going on. So they are a bunch of criminals. That's all I can say. I don't have anything to add or remove there. They are all bunch of criminals. None of them should be exempted from that criminality. Are you getting me? So now let me share with you something that got my attention. One of the things that made me to come this evening is this video that I got. Our president, addressing the people, the fake meeting. Yeah, at the fake meeting, of course. Uh, I think it was a powerful statement, and that tells you who President Tinubu is. And I believe that he's in charge of his government and he's taking charge. You understand me? He's taking charge of this government, and the government is gonna be the best. Trust me. You are free. Every government has to be criticized. There's no problem. The opposition have to cry. That is the beauty of victory. When you win, people that lost will cry. If they don't cry, it will not make sense. Are you getting me now? So yeah, this is our president. I want you to listen to him so that you understand that President Tinubu is the last man standing, still standing with 10 lives, is the indefatigable lion of Babylon. And every time I see President Tinubu speak, his knowledge and ideas is something that is progressive, that is if we follow it and make it work, it's going to be the best. You always focus on change of mindset. That is what we see. Most Nigerians believe that if they have opportunity to go into government, they will have their own share. They will make their own share. Most Nigerians believe that, you please help me get a job. I've received so many messages like that. Oh, this APC government, I have been supporting President Tinubu. Please, can you help me to get contract? Can you help me to get a job? In fact, somebody came to my inbox say, "Oh, I don't have job, but I'm APC supporter. I support Jagaban. I love him. Please, can you help me to get a job?" I said, I don't give job. So some people believe that because they are supporting President Tinubu, they should be getting contract, they should be receiving, they should share money to them, or even me in Sima, that they are sharing money to me or I receive money. All kinds of things, man. Is the mindset. It's a very stupid mindset. The mindset is what is causing the problem. I get it, because if Nigerians see something that is wrong, because they are benefiting from it, they will not say anything. I get it, they will just keep quiet. They will not say anything because their brother is in position or their sister is in position. They will not say anything. That is why I love people like Godswill Akpabio. As a governor in Akwa Ibom, Godswill Akpabio was able to deliver Akwa Ibom. He did lots of projects. We don't care how much he spent. We don't care. We don't care how much the governor spent to anything, as long as he has completed that job and that contract. That is how it's supposed to be. Use the resources and make sure things happen. That is why there is nobody in Akwa Ibom that will ever forget Godswill Akpabio, and that is why he's the uncommon Senate president today, of course, that have decided to join the city boy, the only man that turned boys to men. It's as simple as that. Are you getting me now? And this is what we have been telling you. If you have a good governor or a good leader, of course, senator, House of Rep that is ready, to make sure you do their job, everything will be fine. But these people don't want to do their job. Look at all the governors. Every month they are receiving money, 3 times of the federal allocation. What have they done with it? Nothing. That is to tell you the challenges that we have. Crazy Isaac say in Sima, I later discovered that Obi brought the plasma TV to court to show the judges how the pastors prophesied he will win as evidence. Yeah, because somebody will be wondering, what is it that Obi brought to court? I thought Obi brought evidence. From the testimonies of the judges and the justices of the Supreme Court, they said there is no evidence that Obi failed to prove evidence anywhere there was rigging or anywhere election was manipulated. Are you getting me now? So that's it. That's what we are saying. Thank you very much, guys. I salute you. Paul, Ike, thank you very much. So forget about Obi. Obi is a failure. That's why he cannot comment. What is he going to say? He should hide very well so that his brothers and sisters will not capture him, because those ones will be asking him, where is the money? The money we contributed for you, Obi, where did you keep it? Obi know how to do business now. Obi will disappear just like Amechi. Do you know how long Amechi disappeared? Amechi disappeared for almost a year or 6 months or thereabout. He was hiding because after the primaries he could not win, so he was devastated. He was devastated, man. He's surprised that the city boy take over everything. I'm telling you, if you that Amechi that is making noise, if you look at the atrocities of Amechi, I'm telling you that the politicians are the cause of our problem. There is nothing wrong with Nigeria. When I hear some people say, "Oh, this country is not working," I'm looking at them and say, "You people are stupid. Why don't you start from your governor? Is your governor doing the right thing? Is the president stopping your governor from doing the right thing? If the president is not supposed to come from Amechi himself as a minister of transportation, you know, did a lot of atrocities, and today he's coming to make noise, telling us all kinds of things, inciting the people. You see, many of you don't know that the University of Transportation that Amechi went to build in Daura was supposed to be in Delta State. And Amechi is coming to make noise. Some people are hailing him. The people that are causing your problem is the one you are clapping for. The same thing with Obi. The same thing with all these Ojus or Kalu. Did you see them? Did you see the people in Abia State rise up and say, Ojus or Kalu, you cause our predicament today? They are not. They are happy. Look at this Amechi that became a musician after he failed. We know he has tried everything to cover up his act. He was frustrated, but thank God his family stood with him, maybe, so that he did not, because he could have committed a lot of things. I'm telling you, because Amechi went as far as taking loans from China to build railway to Niger State or to Niger Republic. Why? Because he wanted to appease the gods of the north, maybe to make him the president. I'm telling you, Amechi really, it's only God that saved him because his family stood with him. Maybe he could have committed some kind of suicide or whatever because he did everything. Our money, he collected money to build railway, to extend it to Niger Republic. And there's nothing bad though, but I'm just telling you. I'm telling you how far this Amechi went. Eh? That transportation, whatever, university in Daura, what has he done to the country? That university was to be in the Delta State. Amechi changed it because it was Goodluck Jonathan that actually awarded that university to be built in Delta State. Amechi moved that university that's supposed to be built in Delta State and moved it to Daura. Many of you don't know what I'm trying to tell you. You don't understand what I'm saying. Understand me? You understand what I'm saying? So he took our resources, our money, and do his own personal interest just to make his boss to be happy and to give him that ticket for election to become president. But he failed. You understand me? He failed. I remember how he was doing boss. These people failed, man. And these are the same people fighting this government. You understand me? So this is what I'm trying to tell you. The problem of this country is in the hands of politicians and leaders in various places that have failed to do their job, what they are supposed to do. You understand me? So Obi will also disappear, just like Amechi, and other people will disappear. You understand me? The reason why Atiku don't have shame because he has always been doing, he's a professional in being a failure. He has always been doing it many times. So it's not even something to worry about. But I want you to listen to our president. That will make you understand who President Tinubu is, and just for you to know, that this country is back on track. Pay attention to.
Last week, I noticed the undue access of people sneaking in and out of this council.
Do you hear that? He's in charge. President Tinubu is in charge. I remember when some people say, "Oh, he's an old man. He does not know what he's doing. He does not have the strength." I was wondering, is he going to be lifting blocks? Is he going to be lifting bags of Gary? It's we need the brain, we need the intelligence, we need the experience. Nigeria, if you say Nigeria, you want a young person like, I want to give who is a young person now in Nigeria that you say want to lead the country? My brother, I'm not sure any young person can be able to lead the country. Because if you don't have proper knowledge of things that are wrong or that have became wrong or that was wrong, you cannot move the country forward. You only need people that have the knowledge, just like President Tinubu and others who have the experience. Are you getting me now? To move that country forward. So you listen to President Tinubu, that tells you that he is sound, he is understanding what is going on, and he's taking charge. And I believe there's something I noticed about President Tinubu. He knows how to take immediate action. He knows how to take immediate action before things go out of hand. He knows how to take immediate action. Somebody said, Kazim say Obi used the money to buy plasma TV to court. Thank you very much, Kazim. I see you. Amechi new probe is coming. That's why he's creating drama. So it will look like as if it's a political persecution when the probe started. A lot of things, man. Look at the China loans. They are part of the people who put the country in this situation. The China loans that was used to build railway to Nigeria, all those things. I don't know yet if it's working, if it's bringing income to the country, because there's no report of what is going on and all of that. It's just gone like that. That is why I'm saying that this 4 years election cycle is not working for this country. We need a proper system that is going to work for us. Okay, let's listen to our president here. Okay, yes, he's citing something. He said, I noticed in our meeting that some people were sneaking out of the meeting, of the Fed meeting. Some people were, some people that are supposed to be there, they are not there. Some people that are not supposed to be in the meeting, they were there. And there's something that got my attention when he said something here. Please pay attention to this.
Including, I saw the photograph of my son.
He saw the photograph of his
He's
son.
sitting behind the cubicle there.
Did you hear that?
That's not acceptable.
He said that is not acceptable. Oh my God.
I will answer you, those people who are supposed to be here.
Did you hear that? He said he saw the photograph of his son in their, is it NEC meeting or Fed meeting? Which one? In their meeting. Hey, President Tinubu is a leader, man. He said, I saw the photograph of my son. I believe he's talking about Sheyi Tinubu or something. I don't know. He said, I saw the photograph of my son in the meeting. He's not supposed to be there. Oh, President Tinubu, may God bless you. Give you more knowledge, strength to overcome these people. Because this country is not, even to be a local government chairman, you know the fight. I don't know what they think is, because they just go there to eat money. I don't know, what they see in these political positions. Even common local government, even in the church position self, if you see the way people fight to emerge as one position like that in the church, in any place, I just don't know. So we really need a leader like President Tinubu, guys. We need a leader. We need a leader like President. You will never see me join people run propaganda and be talking rubbish, man. Because I'm not a blogger. I'm not a blogger. You will never see me talk all those rubbish. That is not my job. Because we'll find out that I've been here for a while. I've seen how they make propaganda, run propaganda. In fact, there was a time they even say Biafra is even coming tomorrow. They say Biafra is come. Even as I see some of them now, they went to Finland. Some group of idiots, some group of criminals. They assemble in Finland. They say they want to do Biafra referendum. In that meeting, they were saying that Biafra has come. Biafra. They are so excited. They are doing all kinds of things. They are using different people because they want to collect money. Up to today, how many days after or weeks, Biafra has not come. Biafra has not come. We are waiting for them. Make sure that your Biafra come, because you are a criminal. You understand me? Now, if your Biafra don't come, we are here to remind you. Bunch of criminals. Biafra. Every time Biafra. Give us Biafra. Idiot. See what President Tinubu, he said, even the photograph of my son. That is why we call President Tinubu the city boy, because the use of language. Nobody can beat him. The use of English language. Check out now. This is President Tinubu now. They say that he cannot talk. Some people, when I spoke with some of my brothers, even some of my brothers, they were saying, oh, the reason why I was so skeptical about President, because I think he's an old man. Yes, he's an old man. And so, does not take that from him. He's an elderly person, but he has the knowledge and strength. I thought he said, yeah, but now ever since he became the president that we have not seen him. I said, how will you see? He has finished work. He finished it. He wanted to show you that he's the boss. Are you getting me now? And he's the boss. You get the point. Whether you like it or not, he's the boss. You know, he's the master. I keep telling you, he's the master. Now look at him. You said that he cannot address, he cannot talk, he cannot speak. I've not seen anybody that has spoken like him. The kind of knowledge that comes out whenever he speaks. That is why we call him the city boy. He is truly a city boy. When others, people like Obi, doing boy for Abacha, President Tinubu was a city boy, was in America, making things happen. His career, went to Chicago University, became a chartered accountant. Uh, in his career as of course working for everything, he was doing things. You understand me? Came back, accepted, joined politics, and that's it. From when he joined politics, he has been growing, making success, calculated effort, and today he's been successful. So they are not happy about that. We understand their predicament. You understand me? So some of them come to my inbox, say, my brother, why are you doing this? I say, what am I doing? Say, why are you supporting an old man? I say, he's an old man, of course, but that is my choice. I say, who are you supporting? He said, I'm supporting somebody. I find out that they don't always, when I ask them, who do you support? They can't say anything because they know. You understand me? They say, Obi. I say, you are not ashamed of yourself. Obi, because it's your brother. Where are you from? Me, I'm from Akwa Ibom. President Tinubu is not Akwa Ibom. But I see the capacity. I know that there's a man that can deliver the job. You support your brother. Obi Kererenge. You support your brother from the south. It's simple. Are you not Igbo? You know Igbo. I said, you see, you support your brother. It's simple. We saw how you guys voted. So don't make noise here. You are talking about federal character reflecting in the appointment, but you did not vote to reflect the federal character. So, and you are looking for federal character. You have been taking Nigerians for granted for a very long time. If I'm the president, I would treat you people as a criminal. It's as simple. I mean, I don't waste time. That is why I cannot fight for presidency now, because I'm too young to be a president, because I'm going to be so angry. I would deal with people straight up. I don't waste time. I could have shut down all these religious houses, shut down all these noisemakers, close everything. We start afresh. That is what I would do. I don't waste time, because I know that is what is going to bring progress to the country. Are you getting me now? So I know what I'm talking about. And thanks to President Tinubu that have volunteered, because he's a volunteer. He has volunteered to lead this country, and we must support him. I don't want President Tinubu to pardon all these criminals. You understand me? Because there are so plenty criminals in this government. Pressy Isaac say, some are looking for money and some power to oppress the less privileged and turn them to slaves. We know them now. In Sima, between me and you, there is no youth that can fix Nigeria for now. Even so, where all youth need mind change for now. If youth should take over there, it wouldn't be Nigeria again for now. All youth need to learn. Exactly. That is very, very correct. That is very, very correct. Adekunle say Biafra is not coming. There was no Biafra in the first place. Alex say, Nsima, God bless you. God bless you more. Thank you very much. They know it now. They continue to be milking their brothers now, asking them for money, continue to bring money for them, that kind of thing. So it's a business. We understand it. But they should not use their business to cause confusion in the country. Thank you very much, Yusuf. You are very, very correct. I've not seen any youth in Nigeria that can fix the country. They cannot even fix their family. They cannot even fix their house. They don't even have a job. How can they fix the country? They don't know how to use their skills to progress. When you share ideas, they keep on talking rubbish. They keep on telling you about dollars, about dollars, about dollars. I say, is it the people that will fix the country? How will you be talking about dollars when you use naira in your country? Because I learned that even the youth in Nigeria, they import. Can you imagine some youth in Nigeria, some celebrities? You know what I call celebrities? They are celebrities. They import pizza from London. Those are the youth that will develop the country. There are a bunch of criminals everywhere. If they have opportunity, they will do the worst. I have issues. I can show you some of the things that I have as evidence. You understand me? So President Tinubu is a man, and they know he's a man. So all the noise have gone. That's why I say the noisemakers have disappeared. All of them have been. Are you getting me now? They have all gone. Otilo, they are nowhere to be found. They are nowhere to be found. We also are aware what the progress of the government, guys. The government is doing a lot of things, guys. I'm not going to have much time to continue again in too much of conversation. What I will do is that I will open the line. If you want to call in, you are free to call in and make your contribution. We have seen so many progress. Of course, I'm aware of the federal government launching. Is it CNG conversion center in Lagos? So many things is happening. So many things is happening. Are you getting me now? But I believe that Wike have been able to overcome them, and that is why they feel like they can come and fight Wike and all of that. All of them are fighting because what they plan is not. Orji said Isima is looking for way to money. My brother, go and sleep. Now so now they talk about money, and Sima dey here they fresh. Now they talk money, you idiot. Criminals everywhere. You think say I'm from the southeast. I'm not Igbo, I'm from Akwa Ibom. Go and ask about Akwa Ibom people. You are jealous. You want to be like us. Every time you talk about money in your head, money. Now so una contribute money, say una want do Biafra. Now una cry, now una weep, now una steal am, now una shout. Rashid Jimo say good evening, Isima. Thank you very much. Olatinji say most of the youth are lazy and corrupt to take over the affairs of the country, to be honest. Of course, Obi started as a youth. Obi was a youth when he became a boy to Abacha, became a governor, a youth. Oju Sokali was a youth as a governor. There is no politician that did not start as a youth. Atiku started as a youth. Even President Tinubu started as a youth. This is the time. President Tinubu is a youth. If you don't know, he started fighting, joining politics as a youth. So now has come to his time. All of these people started as a youth. Tell me, Obasanjo did not start as a youth. They all started as a youth. So we understand their game. What about the Kogi State governor? What's his name again? All of them. There are many people. Okay, what about Wike? What about Amechi? Many of you don't know Amechi. Amechi is one of the persons that have benefited from the Nigerian system. Immediately Amechi finished school, he became minister, one of the ministers. Is it something? Yeah, minister. After minister, worked as a governor or something. From there, became a commissioner. He has always, all his life, Amechi have not done anything. See, go and ask now, was Amechi not a youth or is he not a youth? Was he not a youth, Amechi? What tangible thing can you tell that Amechi have done? So don't worry about these people. You know, I have taken time to have conversation with these people. They don't know. They don't know what they are saying. They are just shouting, oh, dollars. Do you know why? Because they want to use money to buy all these fancy clothes. Today in Nigeria now, they say they are celebrating Halloween. Do we have anything to do with Halloween in Nigeria? These are a bunch of criminals. They don't have creative minds. You understand? They don't have creative minds. These are the people I'm telling you, we are the youth that will move the country forward. If they are youth, will they be supporting people like Obi? They are not. They are so sentimental and emotional, and they drive towards what will give them what will make them to trend on social media. Look at that woman. What they call it? Or Joe woman Iyabo or something. All of them were shouting Mohbad because they're just catching cruise. All of them. There's nothing. Anything that will make them to trend is what they are interested in. There's nothing else. That is the life of the youth of Nigerians that we have seen now. Are you getting me now? So, and then if you ask them, if you talk, they say, oh, there's no job in the country. There's no job. There's no job. They say there's no job. That's it. So if there's no job, that's it. So that's it. So that is a problem that we have. So you are very, very correct. Are you getting me now? Insima, I love you and God bless you. Thank you very much, Ibrahim Mohammed. Honorable 360 say Bawa is youth but embezzle billions of naira as a chairman of EFCC. Thank you very much. Kainde Yakub said, for some point you make here about your personality makes me love you more. It's only God that can reward. May God Almighty bless us all. Thank you very much. Egyptian Peter said Biafra will come 2090 of Jagaban. Prince Adekunle say, good evening, my brother. I thank you so much for enlightening those Eastern region criminals who doesn't want good for the country. Of course, that is the only youth now. We saw what they were saying now. We saw some youth on Twitter saying that, oh, don't invest in Lagos, don't bring dollars to Nigeria. Don't oh God. They call themselves so-called youth. They are from the southeast, and they look at the way the southeast is deserted, nothing to write home about. People are running away, and they cannot come together and say, okay, fine. How can we build our southeast? How can we make things to work? The only thing they are thinking about is how they can fight the federal government, how they can go and steal, how they can go and kidnap people, how they can go and be shouting Biafra, Biafra. They stay everywhere. They're causing problems, and they don't look at their history. It has always been like that from the lineage, causing problem everywhere for the country, yet no progress. I saw a video of one man saying that this and that. I don't want to talk about it because if I talk about it now, all of them will start crying. They know me very well now. President Isaac say for Atiku, he just want to share Nigeria to his numerous children before he go, and Obi want to turn Asorok to church. Oh, see, let me tell you, Obi do not even believe in church. Oh, I want to assure you that Obi do not even believe in church. He knew that is where a lot of people are, Christians, to gather people that will support him. Simple. How many times did you see him go back to church and be doing all those things? Have you ever heard that Obi did any program in church or support or donated money to any church? There's nowhere. I've told you before, when Obi was a governor in Anambra, different churches could not, they are not friends. They could not see themselves eye to eye. Anglican fighting Catholic fighting Anglican, they were not good friends. So Obi was just using bishops and pastors and churches just to see how we can trend. Do you know how many times Obi was inside churches? Harvest. What about that pastor? Pastor of something, the Abuja pastor. What's his name again? I just escaped his name. Obi was turning around all those places because he just wanted to gather, just wanted to be on the media for people to see him and all of that. These people don't even, there is no religion in their mind. Your politicians do not believe in they don't believe in anything. When they are sharing the resources, there is no religion, there is no tribe. That is the truth. It is me and you that will be thinking about tribe, religion, all these things. They don't care about religion because they know that it's just a political tool. They just know that it's a tool that they use to either tame people, control people, divide people. That's it. That is what they do. They understand these things. It is me and you that don't understand it. I can tell you. All this religion is a personal thing. You are free to worship whatever, whoever, whatever you want to do. But when they are in politics, when they are doing their games, they don't do all those things. So they don't do all those things. Now they do. Are you getting me now? So that is the truth, guys. That's the truth. So Obi, a failure, could not help the people. So Obi do not even believe in church. He's just there, just trying to gather people. I have said before that Obi and Atiku work together. Their mission, they were working together. Even up to today, they were working together. But what they wanted to plan did not work. What they wanted to plan did not work. Obi wanted to come to the south to use religion to divide the people because of Muslim ticket. I have explained this thing many, many times. This is what happened. This is what he wanted to do. You understand me? He wanted to use the Muslim, whatever, ticket and say Christians, oh, don't allow this, and so that people would not support President Tinubu. That was it. And he really, really worked to an extent because some people in Lagos, of course, that's why President Tinubu lost Lagos. And some places in Abuja and other places, because those were the target. They were convinced or tried to confuse the people and run the propaganda a lot. But look at today now. In fact, one of the bishops was even pressing President Tinubu. Wait, let me see if I can have the video. You see, because me, I don't like going to this conversation. I could have shown you one video of one of the pastors. I don't know what is a pastor. He was even praising President Tinubu, all the things that President Tinubu have done. Wait, let me show you. And just like I said, I've said to you that at the end of this process, there will be no opposition in this country, whether you like it or not, because President Tinubu, he has the capacity to fix everything. President Tinubu have the capacity to fix this country, and there's nobody that can stop it. Wait, I'm looking for the video of or whatever. He was praising President Tinubu. Even myself, I was shocked. He was praising President Tinubu for how far he has been able to his appointment and everything, balance everything. Oh yeah, this is the pastor I was talking about. Please, I say what about this pastor? Hold on, let me take this one out on the screen. I was talking about this pastor. What about him? Because this is the pastor that Obi was running to his church every day. I'm no. Is it that the pastor prayer did not work? So it means that everybody going to that place, they will be doing fake prayer for you. That this pastor. I mean, where is the prayer? You see that they do? They close their eyes. As you say, then they do pray. People should leave my broadcast. Oh, I know they do not anything. Leave my broadcast. You understand me? See the pastor here. Now, so then they pretend. They pretend they do one kind nonsense. They say they pray. If you allow them to deceive you, they go deceive you well. Oh my God. Okay, I think maybe next time I'm going to bring that video. I'll show you. You understand me? So they know what they are doing, and they could. So please do not ever believe that all these politicians do anything religion or tribe when they are sharing the money, or when they don't do all those things. Oh. Now me and you now we they forget which now we they go they talk about money, all those things, they talk about religion. This one is not from my place. They don't do that. You have to be very, they don't do that. They continue to work together. They share their money. They do everything they want to do. I get it. But when they want to cause confusion, they will bring confusion to us, and we are fighting ourselves. Simple. Okay, I can't find that video, but when I get it, I'll bring it back so that you see. Are you getting me now? So Nigerian youth are not lazy. They only need mind change. They are not lazy. I'm not saying they are lazy. Somebody say, what have you done? Yes, thank you very much, Yahaya Bello from Kogi State. Somebody say, what have I done? I've not done anything. I've not done anything, but at least you are listening to me. Tayo say dollar should go up to 10,000 so that these inkitas can stop bringing fake stuff to the country, such as fake bees, drugs, expired poisonous food. They must be stopped. Iyabo Ojo is her name. Yes, all these people, they just, good job, my brother. God bless you. Youth mind is corrupt. They need change of mind. Aku Wumi say now their leaders are not saying anything, but the evil secret agenda plan of sporadic revolt, class manifestation to cause disorder and unrest in the country. After they will be making noise when the consequences of their distraction and action provocation fall on them. Iyabo Anton to use mobile to get connections with the senators. Obi is a fake man. He doesn't believe in church. I've said it. Yeah, that's the truth. He's a fake, complete fake. Does not believe anything. He use anything he sees to use it to succeed. That's it. That's what they do. If you say, oh, he use his tiny voice and be deceiving you, follow now. That won't concern you. Kazim say Obi political career is dead and buried. Yes, Paul Eneche. Thank you very much. Egyptian Peter, all those people wasting their time. They say Paul Eneche. You are not wasting your time. Oh. You see me, I'm telling you the reality. Don't waste your time. Don't waste your time. Go and find work. Go and learn a skill. Go and start a business. Go and learn a trade. Start up your companies. If you go from now till tomorrow, you go to Paul Eneche church or any other thing and be doing all this, you are just wasting your time. But you are free, oh, you are free to do it. But the day you wake up, sometime it might be too late. Are you getting me now? You are free to do whatever you want to do. Separate. Say, Mumu boy, come back to Nigeria so that it will help you and your family. Look at this one. Sunday say both Atiku and Obi them reach Jagaban. Good question. John King, I see you. Paul Eneche Dunamis. Yes, you are right. There are plenty of them, plenty people. They food there every day. On Monday they are there. On Tuesday that they're supposed to go to work. They don't go to work. They go there. They say special prayers. Okay. Now here we dey. Olatunji say the troublesome tribe will not hold Nigeria hostage and destroy the country. I will always enjoy your program. Thank you very much. Iyabo Ojo still need to pay her tax in Lagos. Kazim say President Tinubu will bring the best out of Nigeria. We are waiting for them. So they have seen that President Tinubu have gathered strong men around him, intelligent people, professionals, and experts. They have seen it, man. The President Tinubu team, the capacity is too much. You understand me? So they even I remember when Obi and Atiku they say they want to team up, they should team up. Even the almighty Atiku, he cannot fight. He say he want to team up. He was begging this thing now. He was begging Obi to come and team up with him so that they can fight President Tinubu. That tells you that, man, they know who President Tinubu is, guys. So don't allow anybody to deceive you. So President Tinubu have gathered important people, intelligent people around him that can deliver this country. That is why they have failed. And there's nothing they can do to succeed. And I love the intervention of President Tinubu in this case. And I love to listen to Wike as well. Please, let's pay attention to the conversation of Wike.
To the issues you have raised, there must be a country. There must be a Nigeria before we talk about working together. All of us must know that the existence of Nigeria is key. The existence of Nigeria is key. I'm here as the FCT minister not to look at any ethnic group, not to look at any religious body.
So where did you think all these problems started from? Because they want to fight the presidency. It's not just really about Wike. They know that President Tinubu have gathered intelligent people, guys. You don't understand this thing. And President Tinubu knows that for him to succeed, he needs people around him. He needs intelligent people, people that can, make things happen. I get it me now. So the opposition, they have tried. And they are not going to stop, but they are not stopping yet. They are still going to try. And that is why Wike, what's his name? Atiku said that even the Supreme Court, that is not still going to go away. That is what I'm telling you. And that is why we want the federal government to stop this thing. The federal government should not allow failed politicians or opposition to be sponsoring problems in the country, and the federal government will allow it to just like. Atiku said it's not going to go away. He's going to be causing problem in the country. That is just the literal meaning of what Atiku said during his press conference. I get him in, and you are started seeing him causing problem in Rivers State, and more problems are coming. More problems are coming. More problems are coming. I've never seen this kind of system anywhere in the world that Nigerians are running. It is only in Nigeria, I get him in now, that opposition, after winning election, they're supposed to come together just like every other country to work together for the progress of the country. But in Nigeria case, it's kind of different. When they lose, they became enemies to the country, and maybe their colleagues. They become like, they started doing things, forming gangs, forming terrorist group, kidnapping group, and be terrorizing the country. And then they will be reporting it. They will be using it as excuse to say, "Oh, this country is not working, this and that." That is what they are doing. And Atiku said it, and the federal government should take note of that statement that Atiku made. That is not going to go away. That is going to still be there. He's still going to be fighting. You understand me? That is what he said. Isaac, you to say you are a very big liar. Yes, now. I'm a very big liar to you because I don't support your criminality. A gypsy Peter said, Peter Obi, with his baby voice, can convince person if you don't know him. But I thank God I vote for Tinubu the Jagaban. That fake propaganda and lies will never ever work again in this country in any election. Talk less of presidential election. The country have escaped narrowly that bullets by the mercy of God. Thank you very much for that. Are you getting me? So yeah, that is what they are doing. These politicians, when they fail, they become enemies to the country, forming different gangs, sponsoring groups, terrorist groups and gangs that are going to be terrorizing the country, and they will now use it as an excuse to say, "Oh, look at president is not working. This and that and that and that. It's causing problem." My brother, I just like I always said, I appeal to the government to stop this criminality. We don't want the government to be fighting their colleagues and their fellow politicians and fail to do what they're supposed to do to bring progress to this country. We want progress in this country. We want everything to be working. Somebody say instead of the opposition to start strategizing on how to win 2027 election, they are chasing shadows. Anyway, President Tinubu is a master strategist. He's already preparing how to win the next 2027 election. I get me. So yeah, so that's it. And Wike. I believe that Wike is already prepared for this job because it's not going to be a very easy challenge for him. Many people are opposing him. That is what we are saying. And everything that Wike have been saying is to make progress, is to bring progress to the country. But how come people are opposing him? That is what we are saying. That is what we are saying. That is what we are saying. Let me just play a little bit.
Not to look at those who say they don't even believe in God. My interest is for the interests of Nigeria, the unity of Nigeria, and the development of FCT.
Thank you very much, Wike. I don't have too much time for that, but I just wanted to tell you that just this is an example of what I'm trying to share here. That if you, when they see somebody that is ready to work, to make things work, they start fighting that person, they start causing problems, they don't want the person to progress, they don't want the person to focus. That is what they are doing now. That is what we are seeing. Because ordinarily, somebody will be saying, okay, why are you fighting Wike? When Wike, everything that Wike is doing is for the progress of the state or for the country. But why are you fighting him? Sorry, I missed your call. If you want to call, you are free to call now, anyways. Because if you want to call, you are free to call. Please, anyone with full view is not on the initial interior meeting. Okay. Yes. So please, if you want to call now, you are free to call and make your contribution right now. Sorry, I missed your call. So yeah. Okay. As we continue, let us continue this conversation that is very, very important. Very, very, very important conversation. I don't even understand these Biafra criminals thought when their brother Godwin Emefiele robbed the country of of I salute you, please go ahead, of his senseless naira policy and pack naira. Yes, I salute you, please go ahead.
My name is Femi. I'm calling from Maryland, USA.
Yes, I salute you, please go ahead.
Yeah, thank you for the good job you're doing. I just quickly, I just want to contribute on some of the issues that you raised. The first one concerning the issue of FBI files. You know, these people, they can never stop chasing shadows. They first came up with the issue of he was a sick man, Baba we know well. The next thing, they went to issue of he's a drug baron. That one did not work. They went of he's a certificate forger. He didn't go to Chicago State University. From that one now, they are talking about FBI files. When are they going to stop all these shadows they are chasing up and down? Just like Jesus Tega said, if they have 1,000 F files, it's nothing. FBI is just federal bureau of investigation. Investigate. So, what does it amount to? As long as the court doesn't prosecute you, as long as you are not you're not prosecuted by any court, they didn't make any pronouncement on you as a criminal. It's next to nothing. So if they like, let them keep digging files up and down. That type of David Hundeyin is the one that kept saying that FBI files by the end of the month. This is the end of the month. Let them pick it out. They are just a bunch of criminals. Okay. Now, talking about the issue of the issue.
We can't hear you very much, sir. We can't hear you. Your network is not steady. We can't hear you.
Oh, talking about. Hello.
Yes, go ahead.
Can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, talking about the issue, the what is going on in River State. Can you see how proactive our president is? He's not even looking at it that okay, this thing is because
PDP.
it's in opposition camp.
Yeah.
Let me forget about it. Yeah, he got involved, actively involved. This is how a good leader should behave. If it was Buhari, it would have been a different a different kettle of fish. In his own case, it's coming. You know, he is not bothered. So it is now that we have leadership in the country. And just like you always say, by 2027, there will be no opposition. Because by then, all of them would have given it to Tinubu that, look, this is the man, this is the right man for the job. We are not talking about criticism. Of course, criticism can come, but definitely they are going to see leadership in a way they've never seen it before. I bet you. Thirdly, I belong to City Boy movement on the Telegram.
Okay.
I don't know if you have an admin for the Telegram, because I could see that we have some idiots in there that they were trying to cause confusion on that page. So we need to screen out some people there.
Okay.
You know? Yeah. There's a particular guy that has been causing confusion every day on that page. And he needs to be blocked and booted out of that page.
All right. Thank you very much, sir.
Yeah.
I appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All
Have
right.
a good day.
And you too. Okay. Yes. And that is what we are taught. The line is open, guys. If you want to call in, you are free to call in and make your contribution on this conversation. So, we all know that they have failed in their plans. So now the only thing they can do, just as normal, you understand me, is to maybe set up different groups to be fighting the government. That's it. That's the only thing they can do. But this time around, I don't think they are going to succeed this time around. You understand me? So I believe that they have seen the kind of leadership that President Tinubu can offer to this country, to the point that even President Tinubu can call out his own son to say, this is not acceptable, this is acceptable. That tells you that there is something about President Tinubu which we are about to see, we are about to experience in this country. And we cannot wait to experience the leadership that President Tinubu is bringing to this country. Of course, January is at the corner, where the new budget is going to start, I believe, which means that progress is coming. I get it. All right, the line is open, guys. If you want to call in, you're free to call. Sorry, I don't know why some people call. I can't say it. No, okay, let's. Okay, I salute you. Please go ahead.
Hello, sir.
Yes.
How are you doing, sir? We are liking your program.
Thank you very much, sir.
Thank you for the anointing for the work God is using it for. I still don't understand these people. I keep on asking myself, who are these people that doesn't want their country to move forward? That there's always like negative things. People that like affliction, that like things, die, killing, destruction, all those things. I still don't understand them. And they were saying that they were the one that are developing everywhere, whereby they were the one that are calling for destruction of everywhere. I keep on beating my brain. Where are these people come from? Oh, they said oh, they are from Israel. Because I don't understand them. They are not African because the way they behave, the way they think, the way they analyze things. We have finished election for goodness sake. Let the man breathe. Let the man do his job. You've been saying everybody hates you. Who hates people now? You emanate hatred towards everybody, towards people in every area. You emanate hatred. Don't you know that what you give is what you're going to receive? You emanate hatred towards the people in your neighboring states. You don't let them breathe. You keep on dragging them. Oh, Delta is Igbo. Akaibo is Igbo. No state is Igbo. Benue is Igbo. For goodness sake, let people breathe. Nobody's interested in that kind of shit. Everybody's looking for his daily bread. Nobody's looking to conquer anybody. That superiority, that dominarity is not going to be achieved. You don't feed anybody in their houses. This man doing his job, you see, man, you don't feed him. You carry your body, everybody carries his own body. Don't drag anybody. Let President Bola Ahmed Tinubu does his job. I heard someone say that they should not give the dollar to Nigeria. They should start Nigeria dollar. We want to see how it's going to succeed. Must any rational person think like that? You always after failure, destruction, you are so selfish. Must everything come to your table? It's only in the Igbo in Nigeria. We are Ijaw people there. We don't hear anything from Ijaw people. We have people from Benue State, Plateau State, Kogi State. We don't have anything. Are you superior than them? Are you better than anybody in Nigeria? Swallow your pride. Swallow your pride and arrogancy. Submit yourself to have progress. If you keep on doing like this, you are not going to go to anywhere. And you will tell me people hate you. That's what they went to Liberia to go and do in Liberia. They went to Liberia to go and show dominarity against Liberian on their Liberian soil. They went to Ghana to go and do the same thing in Ghana. They went to Kenya to go and do the same thing in Kenya. Oh, I forgot something. The South Africa is an open story. India, they went to India. There's only them in India. I even heard that they went to Gaza to go and steal money in Gaza.
So you saw that too?
I saw it. $1.6 million in Gaza. In Gaza last week. Are you the only tribe in this world? And they will come and tell us they hate us. Who's going to like evil? Who's going to embrace evil? Gaza, that they are burning and killing people in Gaza. Nigeria should make us went to Gaza. I mean, she may say went to Gaza to go and steal $1.6 million in Gaza. And they say Fulani is coming to our land. They want to Ismailize them. Gaza is Muslim. Gaza is not Catholic. It's not Christian. You still went to Gaza to go and store $1.6 million. Are you the only tribe in the world? And they will come and tell us they hate us. They hate us. Let us breed you. And Abba is evil. And Azaba is evil. Carry your identity away. We want to make a progress in our country. They were saying, are you not buying fuel? Are you not getting dollars? Are you not doing this one? Are you not buying food? Are you the only one in Nigeria? You must be the announcer of evil. Every negative thing from only come from people mouth. Last time when I checked, there were 300 tribes in Nigeria. The only people screaming and shouting about dollar, 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 dollar is Igbo. Are you not buying fuel? It's Igbo. Are you the only one in Nigeria? You better go and check yourself. And they will say, yes, we are going to Biafra. Oh, we are buying land in Lagos. So we don't take land in Lagos. But you are going to Biafra now. And we don't claim, we don't drag anybody's land. We pay with our money. But remember, you are going to Biafra. You are so confused. And a right-thinking person that I know is going to Biafra. We really buying the property in Lagos, buying property in Akari State, buying property in River, buying property in Kaduna, because you know it's going to Biafra. We are the richest tribe in the world. We are the number 3 tribe in the world. But we are going to Biafra. You better save that money for Biafra. If I were you, I won't be shouting a lot. They show they call the equal market. They call look at the trade fair market. Why are you shouting? You are going to Biafra. We want to go to Biafra. We are tired of you. You are so lousy. You are so disturbing people. Peace of mind. They scatter every social media, ranting everywhere, dragging every negative things about Nigeria. If they don't say any negative thing, they go and coin propaganda. If they are illegal, they go and carry news, Madukuri news. They will go and carry news, Kaduna news. Must it be announcer of evil? Is evil reigning in your family? Must it look for positive things? Must it be profess good things in your life? You want, for example, like that, Tinubu is there. It's our president. We solidly support him. We solidly support President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. We know you. We know you. Jubilee of Sudan. Jubilee of Sudan. Left here is cut off. Right here is cut off. Ashia Buhari boyfriend. We know you. We know you. You only pronounce negative things. We want to carry your Alaba International into Biafra. They shut down Alaba International Market. They shut down Trade International Market. They shut down the hate illegal. But you say you are going to Biafra for goodness sake. And you say Nigeria will let you go. Who is holding you down now? You need to go and think. You need to let everybody live their life. Life is too simple to be worrying yourself about. Life is too simple to be disturbing yourself about. Everybody want to enjoy life. If you don't want to enjoy life, we want to enjoy life. So I will tell you, my dear brother, save your money for Biafra. Don't invest in Lagos. Carry your Alaba International Market to Biafra. Be carrying it gradually. Don't come and cry on Facebook when they are cleaning everywhere in Lagos. When they are doing cleaning everywhere in Lagos, they turn into hate. They turn into hate. It's only illegal in Lagos State, for goodness sake. We have people for Kaduri. We have Togo there. We have Lebanese people there. We have every kind of people all over the world in Lagos State. The only people that shout and cry because they want to take from what they don't belong to them. And we call them. That Lagos, I want to tell you, in Igbo, that Lagos is not your property. Your plan is busted. That Lagos, it's not only that invest in Lagos. In London here, everybody invested in London. India invested in London. Nigeria invested in London. Pakistan invested in London. Nobody claimed London from English angle. That Lagos is not a proper, it's not an Igbo state. So if you want to cry, you want to start packing your property to Biafra. So don't come and sit on Facebook. They hate Igbo. They look at our block package. They look who call you to Lagos for goodness sake? Who call you to Ibadan for goodness sake? Who call you to Abeokuta for goodness sake? Who call you to even Ekiti State in that interior Ekiti State? Any Igbo are scattered in Ekiti State. Who call you to Ekiti State? See all the territory of Yoruba. You don't have chichi here. You are investor. You are bound to make your money like everybody else and leave. With our cultural heritage is completely different from your cultural heritage. We respect our elders. We bow down for our elders. We are hierarchy in our custom. That alien custom will never be allowed in our territory. So don't start crying. As you are saying you are going to Biafra, you better start preparing for Biafra by packing going home gradually. So nobody holding you 110% as support Biafra. Fullness. And support you back to back. Back and go. Good night, my brother. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Wow. All right, guys. It's been a wonderful conversation. It's so funny. It's so funny. It's so funny how we have witnessed the noise that they have been making for a very long time. At the end of the day, they just achieve nothing. They just they just achieve nothing. Hey, God. they, they just achieve nothing. Make noise everywhere, scatter everywhere. They just achieve nothing. But thanks to some of the intelligent people, we have seen the response of intelligent people, especially when we saw what the Unwise TV guys. Remember we said that we should change their name, the Unwise TV. But after we saw what they did, each time I talk about the Unwise TV, they try to report my page and my videos and all of that because I play their videos. That is what evil people do, and we already know them. They are evil people. Unwise TV, the people I'm talking about, they are complete evil people. You understand? If you play their video, they will try to bring down your page. That is what they have been doing for a very long time. I've seen it. You understand me? I love one of the intelligent people, of course, from the southeast. Was it Yole Doche? He was like, no, you need to stop. You need to stop that rubbish. You lack respect. In the name of Rofai, making noise everywhere. We saw the response of different people, cautioning them or cautioning this guy on Wise TV, telling him to stop that nonsense. You don't have respect. Wait, let me see if I can see that video. I'll just play it a little bit. You don't have respect. How can you be talking to our president like that? Are you crazy? Eh? You understand me? How can you be talking rubbish against our president? Are you all right? I like that. I like that. I like that conversation. I like that response to Unwise TV, so that they will know that, man, their plan is not going to work. If you want to talk rubbish against our president, you are not going to succeed. Go and put your mouth together and get their fraud. Simple. I've told them, it's not by making noise. If you want to get your beer fraud, why should you be making noise? Why should you be abusing every other people, this and that? You could not win. And you should learn from what has happened already, that you will never win if you continue that way. Are you getting me now? So I just want to play the video before I move, before I go. I have 5 minutes to my 2 hours. That will go. So this was the response of Yul Edochie to Rofai on Wise TV. for making noise and disturbing our president. I don't know why people still go to these their channels because I don't understand. I don't understand what they are doing because I was asking question: is this journalism? Please listen to what Eledejo said here. Powerful.
Rufai Oseni that was caught driving against traffic. I think he drove on BRT lane. I think that was last year, 2 years ago, 3 years ago. I don't know. Somewhere in Lagos. Rufai Oseni, same guy. He drove on BRT lane, which is wrong. And when officials caught him, instead of apologizing, and admitting that he was wrong, what was he saying? He was saying that he was shouting, "Do you know who I am? I'm going to call the governor."
Exactly. These are the people claiming, talking all kinds of things. So that is why this is just example of what we have said before earlier. That which of the youth will be able to fix the country? Which of the youth will be able to fix the country? Which of the youth? Is it Rufai Oseni, that because he's just staying on social media, on Wise TV, just talking all kinds as a presenter, common presenter, he cannot give power to his guests to speak. I get it me now. So you just stay on Wise TV. So who are the youth that's going to lead the country? So we know that even Rufai, when he was caught, there are so many other things he has done, but because it was not televised or it was not captured on video. But this one, the incident was captured on video and everybody saw it. Rufai was shouting, "Do you know who I am? I will report to the governor. I will call the governor," this and that. And this is exactly what Yul Edochie is talking about. Is it the same Rufai that is on Rise TV or on Wise TV talking about
Lagos State? Is it not the same Rufai Oseni? Same Rufai Oseni that is insulting people on national TV, all in the name of doing journalism. My friend, shut up and sit down. Shut up and sit down. I'm talking to you. You don't have no rights. You don't have any moral justification to talk where people with integrity are talking. You're talking nonsense on national TV. You're a very disrespectful person. You have no respect for the laws of this country. In fact, if somebody like you becomes president, believe me, you'll wipe out Nigeria.
Exactly. That's it. Can you see it? So these are the people that are there. They are claiming every day they stay on Wise TV and be making all kinds of money. I think this was a perfect response to that. If you want to see more of it, you can go to his page, Yul Edochie. You can get more. But it was a perfect response to on Wise TV. You know what they are doing there. You are talking as if you are sent. If they give you that power, if you're able to do, even on Wise, you can't even do your own job properly. Where you are as a presenter on a Wise TV, you can't do your job properly. You are not doing the right thing. What is supposed to be. You are not doing journalism as supposed to. The way it's supposed to be done. And you're already blaming people in power. You don't even know what they're passing through. You are making noise every day. You want to see something just happen overnight, this and that. It does not make sense. That is why we are saying that we need a change of mindset in that country. And for that to happen, it's only the federal government that can drive that change of mindset through the different systems and structures they are going to put in place in this new government. And I believe that President Tinubu is already setting this example for people to see how to react and how to solve problems, how to solve challenges. The leadership, his experience is not going to be it's going to be very valuable for Nigeria progress. And thanks to President Tinubu for making himself available for this, because that's the only thing I can say, guys. Because I'm already seeing a lot of challenges where there are a lot of challenges. Even to be a leader, to lead, or to even remain in that position, so many people are going to be fighting you. And if you are not focused, you cannot move forward. I'm telling you, because we have already seen it. You understand me? So thanks to President Tinubu and his team of people working with him to make sure that this is a success. Understand me? We have received several reports of Nigerians complaining of life difficulty. Some of them comparing dollars to naira. At the bag of rice, somebody sent me a message. Say my brother, bag of sugar now is 67,000. So many other things. You understand me? You see, the only way the federal government can resolve this issue, and just like I said earlier, is for us to have our own brand, our own food supply system, made in Nigerian products. The government should invest in our farming system, in our agriculture. There are many companies that want to do that want to have a brand, a national brand, just like what is happening everywhere in the developed world. For example, if you come to the UK, we have Tesco, we have Costco, we have Iceland, we have Lidl. There are so many brands that will provide food everywhere nationally. You know, they have a supply chain system where they take these farmers food from the farm directly. Some of them support the farmers. Some of them put money in farmings and farmers for them to grow food that can be supplied to these supermarkets nationally. So we need to have our brand. It's not everything we import. Some people say we import toothpicks. We are even importing our gari. How can how can this happen? So and this thing cannot happen overnight. It's a deliberate action. The government should invest on food manufacturing, which is something that is also important. And you know, there are so many companies coming out. That is why we want to know how transparent the system is. For example, in the areas of the grants and the monies that the federal government have said, okay, it's going to pump into the system. How can people access this money? How can all these things is the system that we need in place so that there will be transparency, so that you know, people can actually use this money to do something tangible. I know that there are so many people that just collect money from the federal government and they don't use it to do what they're supposed to do. I get it, meaning. So we saw everything, and that's correct. We saw the response of Yul Edochie that this guy don't have respect, you know. And how can you say you are trying to what do I call it? You are trying to will I say speak anyhow to people, abuse people in power when you yourself, we see that you could not even the last time you had a chance when you broke the law, you were shouting, you want to call the governor, do you know who I am? You were doing a big man on we saw the video everywhere. So it's a terrible situation, guys. It's a terrible situation. So food supply system will resolve this when Nigerians have food to eat. Because we have received a lot of complaints of they say no food or things are expensive or this and that and that and that, all these things. I also see some people because they want to collect money. They want to collect money from me. They will be coming to my inbox. Say, my brother, this and that. I know they give money. So don't come to my. I've said it many, many times. Some people that used to send me messages, they stop because I'm not giving people money. I don't do money here. Nobody's giving me money to share. So don't think that I'm sharing money. I don't share money. You understand me? We have a program that we are working, which is the volunteer program, www.thecityboymovement.org. You go there, you know, fill the application, the volunteer application form. It's a program we are going to be doing in all the local government and state to see how we can improve and work together with the government there if they are going to be ready to make sure that we bring development to our different local government and state and hold them accountable. That's what we are doing, and we are going to be paying the volunteers. So that's what we are doing. So please, if you come to me and say, "Oh, you want money," I don't give money. It doesn't matter the story you are telling me. Some people come to tell me, "Oh, hospital, this and that." My brother, that is not my job. That is not what I'm doing. So of course, when you come to my inbox, I tell you that message. I give you straight up information. I don't give contract. I don't give job. I don't have connection to anybody to give job or contract. That's not what I'm doing. If that's what you are doing, that's not what I'm doing. You understand me? So please stay away from all these things because it does not make sense. I'm not doing anything for anybody to give me money or anything. You understand me? It's what I want to do, and I'm supporting in my own little capacity. Are you getting me now? And we are going to work together to move this country forward. That is what I have to say, guys. Remember, for us to move this country forward, our governors must do what they are supposed to do. The governors must be able to work with the federal government and to implement the policies of the federal government, to use the resources that the federal government have provide for them to build the state, to build the local government for this country to move forward. If not, forget it. And the people should rise up to hold their governors accountable. Do not sleep and think that it's the federal government that will come and develop your state. The federal government is not coming to develop your state. If you don't make noise, if you don't talk, if you don't open up, if you don't hold your governors, you will be running away like the people from the southeast, looking for help. The people from the south, they'll be running away, going to Akwa Ibom. They say, "Oh, Nigeria is not good," but you are in Akwa Ibom. Nigeria is not good. You are in Lagos. Nigeria is not good. You are in Port Harcourt. If you like, continue. If you don't stand up and hold your governors accountable, you'll be shouting like Biafra. "Oh, give us Biafra. You want to set up the country. You want a new country. You're criminals everywhere." And we want the federal government to punish criminals, all these Biafra criminals, IPOP criminals. They set up IPOP, they don't work. Now they're talking rubbish. Let's see how it goes. Of course, you know my name. My name is Akparawa Nsima, the first son of Idu and from Akwa Ibom. Our job is to make sure that we continue to fight in order to protect and to defend our land. Our prayers with our, goes to our president, of course, for good health, knowledge, understanding, the ability to work with the right people, set up the right team that is going to develop this country. That's our prayers. I getting me now. Our prayers will continue to be the same. I getting me to make sure we work together with with our president, and even all of us patriotic Nigerians for good health and knowledge. I getting me now, so that we'll benefit and contribute to the success of this country. That's our prayers, guys. May God bless all of us. May God bless our president. May God bless the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Stay blessed until I come your way next time. Bye bye. Bye bye now. Bye bye.